Hey, what's up, guys? This is Clint coming back with you with another shoe unboxing. This will be the Jordan 10 OVOs, which came out last week. Uh, they originally were slated to release only in select locations across the country. I think at the Jumpman 23 stores, maybe some House of Hoops locations, some upscale like sneaker, I guess you call them boutiques or whatever, and of course, the OVO store in Canada, they released them. But the Nike Sneakers app surprisingly dropped these the same day at, I think it was 12 o'clock Eastern time. I got the text, logged on to my app within a minute, got my size in my cart, waiting, processing, didn't get them. That sucked. Because most people bought this pair just to flip them. Because a very, very small majority of Jordan collectors actually like the 10s. I actually personally love the 10s. It was actually, the Jordan 10 was the first shoe, or Jordan shoe I ever owned when I was a kid. I had that pair when I was, what would have been, like a sophomore in high school, back in '95. I had a pair of the, well, back then we called them the North Carolina 10s. Now you call them the powder blues. But that was the first pair I got. Actually got them on clearance for, it was like $70. Back when Jordan shoes always went on clearance. And first pair I ever had. I wore the hell out of those things and wish I still had them. But so I kind of have a soft spot for the Jordan 10. First Jordan I ever had. But when I saw the OVOs coming out, I had to have these OVOs. Because I love a sneaker that's majority is kind of like a white or an ivory color. I just think shoes just look so clean when they're just like a white or an ivory color. Maybe just kind of like a splash of non-white. But got these in off eBay. So I'm pretty excited to get these. Had to pay quite a bit of money for them. But I'm actually selling 5 pairs of Jordans to pay for this one pair. I had a plethora. I had like, I don't know, 40 or so pairs of dead stock Jordans I've never worn, don't really even care about, and just chose a few out of those that I didn't care if I sold them. But yeah, I got this off eBay. I appreciate the good packaging the seller did on these. Would have been a nice box. Packaging here looks good. Lots of protection. I know I asked the seller, I was like, would you please ship these as well as you could, as safe as you could. I said, I know you probably won't do it, but don't just throw tape around the Jordan box and slap a label on and ship it. Because I was like, I'm a collector. But I do wear the shoes that I like this pair of Jordan OVOs are going to be worn. They're going to be undead stocked this weekend. I'm going to wear them. So first impression, this box actually looks really nice. Let's get rid of this thing. First impression, this box looks really nice. More upscale box. Never seen Jordan brand do a box like this before. You got your Jumpman on top of the box. It's gold, reflective. That looks really nice. Jumpman. Got your normal logos and so on there. Yeah, it all looks good. And of course then you got your OVOs, size 13, and then you got your Drake OVO bird thing. I've seen a few people on eBay trying to sell these shoes in a black, just a Jordan box with a logo, or not logo, but a label that looks like this. I'd be wary of that because as far as I know, every Jordan 10 OVO has come in this box. I don't know of any coming in just a plain black Jordan box. This was a pretty exclusive shoe. I asked the seller where he got them at. I cannot remember the store now where he told me he got them at, but it was like a shoe boutique, he said, and all the ones that they got came in a black box. And I said, I've never seen a black box. you know, not trying to call the guy out on eBay when I messaged him, but I was like, dude, I don't think your shoes are real. I'm sorry, but. So anyway, back to the shindig. Normal lid. Open this bad boy up. If you see, this has a special Jordan OVO paper on it. It's got, of course, the 23. Then it's got the Drake, like the OVO symbol. And here's the first impression of the shoe. I'm really digging this leather here. This is a very, very soft, very plush leather. This actually feels, this leather feels a lot different than the other Jordan 10s they released this year. If you actually look at one of the Jordan 10s from last year, like let's say the powder blues they released or the infrared 10s, if you feel the leather on those, they feel cheap now. They feel like plastic junk. When they redid the Jordan line for this year, I think they really did improve a lot on the quality of their shoe. Like this, for example, it's just the leather is much nicer, feels nicer. But even like the inside here, like my 10s last year I bought, the inside just stiff. But of course you got your, they probably can't see it, but you got your OVO burden there. Bottom of this sole is actually really cool. You got the normal Jordan 10, the stats from his career, from his first run with the Bulls, and it's got a really cool kind of gold flakes within the icy soles. That's actually a nice little touch. And of course you got your OVO for the collaboration. But I kind of wonder, this isn't like an icy blue bottom. It's more of a, it has a hint of, wouldn't call it yellow, but it has a hint of, actually maybe like an ivory bottom hint. I kind of wonder if this bottom's going to turn a color of pea over time. More than likely it will. But I do dig the bottoms on that. Get the other one out. Here's the other one. The right shoe. Very premium. Let's see. Yeah. Not a whole lot more really to say about this shoe, but I'm very impressed with it. I'm very impressed with the quality of the shoe. I'm very impressed with the condition. I'm impressed with the materials that they actually used for this shoe. I think it looks fantastic. Like I said, I am going to wear this pair probably tomorrow. I'm going to undead stock these because I actually plan to wear my Jordan 10 OVOs. These won't be kept on ice. I like this shoe that much to where I want to wear these things. They just look fantastic. These will look really nice on feet. But pretty impressed with this shoe. The quality of the leather is just, it's really soft. This is actually, honestly, I think one of the nicer leathers that they've had on a Jordan brand shoe this year. I'm not really sure what you'd call this. Material here. It's like a plastic. But, yeah, let me wrap up this video. But, yeah, I'm pleased with this. And, give me a like if you like this video. I'm not the best reviewer of shoes, and I know that. The more reviews I do, the better I will get at it. But, have a good one.